cuties, today I wanted to fill you in on some updates that are happening in my life and also some changes that will be happening to the NipponQ channel. First update, as many of you know from following me on various social media sites, I have started an Etsy store. The store is called Cursive Curses and it features my rather rude embroidery and my own brand of fairy wands. I do custom embroidery, not just the ones that I've designed, so if you have an embroidery design you want made, contact me for it. I started the store in order to get some form of income happening because yes, I'm still unemployed. Yeah, I hate myself. Anyway, this brings me to the topic of all the changes that are happening. In order for me to pursue some new projects and also continue the job hunt, I'm cutting down the days of my uploads. So I no longer will be making videos on Mondays, only Thursdays. But Q, what's happening to Drama Monday? Fear not, I will still be recommending Japanese dramas just once a month on Thursdays now. That should give you time to catch up on all the ones I've already recommended. One of the larger projects I'm pursuing is that I'm going to start to use Patreon. For those of you who don't know what Patreon is, it's basically Kickstarter, except instead of a one-time project, it's a continuous monthly pledge that you make to support whatever creator you want to. Hopefully that creator's me. But you can pledge as little as $1 a month and still get really great rewards for it. I'm still in the prep mode for Patreon, but because all of these videos will now be funded by you, I would like your input on what kind of videos you would like to see and what kind of perks would be the most appealing to you. Now, the new Patreon videos will be mostly pertaining to Japanese language and culture. So what I want to know from you is what aspects of Japanese culture or Japanese language are you most interested in and would like some further explanation on. Put those answers in the comments below. Some perks you would see if you pledge would be things like early releases of the videos only to those who are Patreons, to personal Skype calls with me, even maybe a private lesson. But I want to make this very interactive because I'm being supported by all of you, so of course you should have a say in what you're paying for. Pledging not only gets you perks, but it can also help me to make better professional videos that are more well crafted and be able to get funds to do things like animation in the video. So over the next month or so, I will be preparing scripts and getting the entire layout of the Patreon page set up, as well as, you know, continuously trying to find a job. And I'm also taking a short trip somewhere. I can't tell you where or why yet, but you will know in the future. For more frequent updates on the entire project, you can always check out my daily vlog channel. That's not going anywhere. Unless my phone breaks and dies, which dropped it recently. Oops. I also wanted to give a big thank you to everyone who has sent stuff to me in my P.O. box, from the postcards to whale shark fan art. This is really cool. It really makes my day every time I see something in the P.O. box, so just thank you so much for doing that. Address is in the description if you would also like to make my day. I wish I could just jump through the lens in this camera and into the interwebs and out through your computer so that I could hug you really awkwardly for a long time. Stare at you, your beautiful eyes, stroke your beautiful hair, unless you're bald, in which I would stroke your beautiful bald head. To be honest, coming back to America has been a real struggle for me, and the thing that really gets me through it the most is all of your support, from your comments to the P.O. box to randomly seeing you on the street. That hasn't actually happened yet, but I have high aspirations. But it's been difficult, and you guys have really helped me in continuously pursuing my dreams and not giving up and just trying. So thank you. So with that being said, I hope you can all understand the change in the schedule. If you have questions, leave them in the comments below or on Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter, and I will see you on Thursday, cuties. Bye! Fear not, I will still be doing Lucy! From the postcards. Postcards? They got the post.